For example, we are given this problem. What is the next number in this sequence? 4, 9, 16, 25, and blank. Letter A, 36. Letter B, 49. Letter C, 64. Letter D, 81. So as you have observed in the sequence, we have 4, 9, 16, 25, and blank. These numbers are perfect squares. So to get the number next to 25, since each number in the sequence is obtained by getting the squares of the numbers 2, 3, 4, and 5. That means 2, the square of 2 is 4. That means 2 times 2. The square of 3 is 9. The square of 4 is 16. And the square of 5 is 25. So therefore, if we are going to get the next number in the sequence, the number must be 36. That is the square of 6. That means 6 times 6. So the number here must be 36. So our correct answer is letter A. Next problem. What is the next number in this sequence? 2,187, 729, 243, 81, 27, 9, and blank. Letter A, 1. Letter B, 3. Letter C, 5. Letter D, 7. As you have observed in the numbers, we have to take note that these numbers is decreasing. So from 2,187 to 9. So if we are going to divide the preceding term by the succeeding term, we can have a constant number which is 3. That means if we are going to divide 2,187 by 729, we can have 3. And if we are going to divide 729 by 243, that is equal to 3, and so on. If we are going to divide 243 by 81, we can have 3, and 81 divided by 27 is also 3. Then 27 divided by 9 is also 3. So the constant number, if we are going to divide the preceding term by the succeeding term, we can have a constant number which is 3. So therefore, the number here must be 3, because if we are going to divide 9 divided by 3 will give us 3. So therefore, the number in this blank should be 3. So our correct answer is letter B. So let's proceed to the next problem. Find the value of x in this equation. 2x minus 6 equals 12. Letter A, 9. Letter B, 10. Letter C, 5. And letter D, 7. So as you have observed, we have 2x minus 6 equals 12. We need to determine the value of x that will satisfy this equation. So for the solution, we have to start with the original equation. So 2x minus 6 equals 12. So since we are going to solve for x, we need to eliminate negative 6 at this side of the equation and transfer that to the right side of the equation. So we can use addition property of equality. We will add 6 here. That means negative 6 plus 6 is 0, or this will be cancelled out. Of course, we will also add 6 at the right side of the equation. So the equation becomes 2x, because we already have cancelled out the negative 6. So what remains here is 2x equals 12 plus 6. Then we add 12 plus 6 is 18. So we copy 2x. And since, as I've said, we are only going to solve for the value of x, so what we have to do now is to divide both sides of the equation by 2 to eliminate the 2. So this becomes 2x divided by 2, and whatever we do to the left side of the equation is the same thing we need to do to the right side of the equation. That's why we have 18 divided by 2. This time we can cancel out the 2 now. What remains here is x, and 18 divided by 2 is 9. So the value of x that will satisfy this equation must be 9. So our correct answer is letter A. So that's it. I hope you have learned something from this video. So watch out for the next basic math review. So thank you and God bless.